Bonsoir tout le monde, says Kate, and in this time I want to share with you an experiment that I did on how to learn vocabulary in the most effective way. So, as you all know, I decided to immerse in the culture of French or Français in many ways. For example, in songs, in like listening to music, even secular music or just worship music. And also, I decided to watch every Sunday the messages from Hillsong France. I also decided to watch TV and many other things in just French. I decided to change my cell phone into French language, and also I decided to take a challenge of 10 days in order to learn more grammar and things that are very important to have a conversation or just to learn French. So I decided to check by doing a test and choosing sorry for the bus and choosing from 93 random words which ones were the ones that I have been learning from all this journey, right? And from which technique of those that I already told you are they come from, right? So by doing the test I realized of the following results. So the first one, from the songs, I learned 5 words, just 5 words. From listening to or watching the messages from Hillsong each Sunday, I learned 3 words. From other things like TV, videos, my job, and many other things, I learned 8 words. From the cell phone, I learned 4 words. And from the challenge of 10 days, like the classes, if you want, I learned 8 words. So this shows me that I am not only capable of learning vocabulary by having classes or receiving an explanation or exercises or of how to learn vocabulary, but also by being immersed in the culture. So I think that's a great, result, or I don't know how to say hallazgo in English, but I think it's very important for me to know that because by doing what I do all the time during the day, during my job, by listening to music and many other things, I am really learning vocabulary, even without wanting it, without wanting to learn vocabulary. I am already doing it by just being immersed in the culture. So that's great. And I want to share with you what are the words, which are the words that I learned without noticing. So the first technique or category is songs, and the words are the following: aller, ma, jamais, si, do. Okay? From Hillsong messages, I learned plus, première, and arba. Okay, sorry if I'm not saying it right. From other things like TV, my job, videos, whatever, I learned droit, beaucoup, savoir, très, do as well, votre, crat, villa, and regarder. Okay, from the cell phone, the changing of the cell phone from English to French, I learned ligne, je, and also it's not here in the 93 random words for the test, but I also learned aujourd'hui from that and from Hillsong messages. Aujourd'hui. I think that's very important. It means today. Appel and pay. Okay, pay. And from the challenge of 10 days, I learned elle, tout, les, faire, école, étuda, apprendre, And nuitu. I think that's the difficult one in this category or category. I don't know how to say that. But it's very important for me because it's food. So if I don't know how to say food in French, I am lost. I really need food all the time. So this is the content that I wanted to share with you. I hope you can learn from that as well, and you can apply that to your learning of any language or skill. You know, it's more easy if you just go through the culture than if you just limit yourself to a class. So by doing the class, I learned 8 words, you know, eight words. But I had missed, or I would have missed 20 other words if I haven't done the immersion in the culture, you know, by listening to songs, watching, you know, videos, TV, changing my cell phone to French, and listening to or watching Hillsong. So I highly recommend both because both are giving us many tools to learn even in a better way and complete way the language. So I salute you and I bless you in this afternoon. Salute and au revoir. Bye.